When I finished class 12, everybody started to ask me same question. What are you going to study? What is your career plan? And what are you doing now? To be honest, I didn't have all the answers. I didn't have any answers because I had just completed my exams and I was stress free because there was no pressure for me. But sooner after the questions started to come from my people close to me, I started to feel I was behind. But behind whom? I still tell you, you don't need to figure your life right now just after completing your school life, because life has just started. So after taking those questions in my head, in my mind, I started to think what I am doing now. So I was doing nothing because I was stress free, as I mentioned, and I was just laying in my bed all day in my home, just watching the phones, and it was horrible experience for me. So still now I have a dream to be a teacher, like any teacher, and that is the reason I have been trying to focus on more communication. I'm trying to improve my skills, my talking skills, and many more. And just I realized I could be a good English teacher, a government teacher, obviously, and that is the reason I've been trying to speak more English often. That made me do something different. Like I started reading books, but in English. Yeah, I read in my language as well, Nepali. But I started reading the books in English. I started reading books of him and many more others. And I have been trying to go to the gym regularly. I have been trying to manage my time. I'm trying to improve, but not all of a sudden. Like I'm taking one step at a time so that I can improve better. And yes, I'm thinking to be an English teacher because I believe I can teach the students in the future how teaching actually. I want to show them how you can teach, how you can explain, how you can be their favorite. Because when I was a child or a student, I always feared my teachers because they used to punish us a lot, and I was scared. But I think the relationship between a teacher and a student, it should be friendly as well, and it should have a mutual respect. And you don't need to punish students or you don't need to beat them. You can be their mentor, and I want to do that. But as a good teacher, obviously. You don't find your path by standing still. You find it by taking the next step. Thank you.